Hello, my name is John York, and today I'm going to talk to you about the origins of one of the most well-known staple foods in this world, bread. If the French are known for having a love affair with bread, you just have to watch American movies to realize it. They're always depicted wearing a beret and holding a baguette. This romance is far from exclusive. Indeed, all you need to do is take a look at the world's biggest consumers of bread to realize that, in reality, the Froggies aren't really small-time players. The Serbs, for example, consume up to 106 kilograms of bread per person per year. The Germans up to 85 kilograms, the Americans 60 kilograms, and what about the Turks? 120 kilograms of bread in 1 year. That's enormous. It was worth a special broadcast. Welcome to Food History Pills. The history of bread stretches back over 10,000 years to the dawn of agriculture in the Neolithic period. Here's a brief overview of this staple food's history. Bread's story began when humans transitioned from a nomadic lifestyle to a more settled one around 10,000 BCE. These early societies started to cultivate grains in the Fertile Crescent, an area including modern-day parts of Western Asia and the Nile Valley in Egypt. Wheat and barley were among the first crops grown. The first simple bread, akin to a flatbread, was probably made by mixing crushed grains with water, forming a paste, and then cooking it on a hot stone. Around 4000 BCE, the ancient Egyptians discovered leavened bread by accident when dough was left out. Wild yeasts present in the air would ferment the dough, causing it to rise. The Egyptians also developed early forms of baking ovens. Bread became a fundamental part of the Egyptian diet and was even used as a type of currency. Hieroglyphics depicting the making and offering of bread have been found in ancient tombs. During the Middle Ages, bread remained a staple food across Europe. The type of bread once consumed became a status symbol. Upper classes ate fine white wheat bread known as manchette, while poorer classes ate bread made from barley, oats, or rye. The 19th century brought significant advances to bread production. The development of steam-powered mills made it possible to produce flour on a vast scale. In 1851, Isaac Singer patented the first practical and widely used sewing machine, which allowed sacks made of cotton or similar materials to store and transport flour, keeping it fresh and clean. The early 20th century saw the invention of factory bread making, most notably the Chorleywood bread process developed in the UK in 1961, which uses intense mechanical working of the dough to dramatically reduce the fermentation period and the time taken to produce a loaf. The process and other similar processes have been criticized for producing bread of lower quality and nutritional value compared to traditional methods. In recent years, there's been a resurgence of interest in artisanal and traditional bread making methods. People have become more interested in sourdough breads, whole grain breads, and organic breads, and in learning to bake their own bread at home. Bread has not just been a staple food, but also holds a great deal of symbolic value in many cultures. It represents life, prosperity, and human connection. The act of breaking bread together is a universal sign of peace and community. It's been an important part of rituals, religious ceremonies, and celebrations. Even phrases like putting bread on the table symbolize the basic act of providing for one's family. Through its many forms and varieties, bread truly is a food that has spanned cultures and millennia. There you have it, it's over. If you enjoyed this show, feel free to like it, and even better, subscribe to Food History Pills to follow the upcoming episodes. See you soon, and above all, don't forget, eating is a privilege. Enjoy it. Bye.